So now we're going to solve problems involving linear equations. So the first one is a number problem. The sum of two consecutive integers is 65. Find the integers. So the first thing we need to do in order for us to solve a problem is first to understand the problem, because we cannot solve the problem if we do not understand, and we are sure that our answer is correct unless we have a very good luck or a very intelligent seatmate. So the first is there are two consecutive integers. What do you mean by consecutive integers? They are sunod-sunod. Magkasunod na number na kapag i-plus mo sila, dalawa, ang answer is 65. So we're going to find those integers. So after understanding the problem, the next thing we're going to do is to identify the unknown. And what is an unknown? Ito yung hinahanap sa problem. So in this problem number 1, dalawa yung hinahanap. However, knowing yung isa, malalaman na natin yung isa. So the unknown would be the x. So let x be the unknown. So what is the unknown? In this one, the unknown is the first number and the second number. But let x be the first number, because if we know the first number, we could immediately know the second number. What is the second number? The second number would be, for example, if the first number is 1, para malalaman mong sunod sa 1, mag-plus ka ng 1, which is 2. Para malaman mong sunod sa 202, mag-plus ka ng 1, 202 plus 1, that's 203. So what's next to 202 is 203. They are consecutive numbers. So therefore, kung x ang naunang number, ang second consecutive number is, or the next number to it is the x plus 1, which is the second number. And according to the problem, kapag i-plus mo daw si first number at sa second number, ang answer is 65. So solving linear equation, lahat ng may x left side, lahat ng may walang x on the right side. So this x would remain because it has x. Ito si x, kasi may x siya, so therefore dyan lang siya sa left. Ito si positive 1, kasi wala siyang x, so ilipat mo siya sa kabila. Si positive 1, kapag ilipat mo, magiging negative 1. Next, si 65, kasi wala siyang x, so it will remain. And we're not just simply going to write 65, because it means that it is 165 with big space. However, we're just going to put plus. Ibig sabihin yan, plus 100 and negative 1 plus 65. So x plus x is, ibig sabihin ng x, may 1 dyan, so 1 plus 1, 2, dalawang x is equal to negative 1 plus 65, that's minus magiging 64. Kailangan ng x ang matira dito. So anong gagawin natin sa 2? Divide both sides by 2, which is from the multiplication property of equality. So ang mangyari dito, cancel si 2, matira na lang si x, and then equal to 64 divided by 2, it's 32. So x, we know that x is the first number. So ang first number is si 32. Para malaman natin ang second number, ang 32, mag-plus ka ng 1, which is 33. Therefore, the two consecutive integers are 32 and 33. 32 plus 33, that's 65. So our answer is correct. Number 2, this is a problem on distance. A jeep is traveling at 20 km per hour. 2 hours later, a car leaves the same town and travels in the same direction at 60 km per hour. How long will it take to overtake the jeep? So, there is a jeep. Umalis siya from a certain town. Si jeep to. Tapos, ang rate niya is 20. We know that distance is rate times time. So, rate times time, we know that the rate of the jeepney is 20. And we also know the time. We don't know the time, rather. Yan ang hinahanap natin, because the question is, how long will it take to overtake the jeep? So, this is the car. This is for the car, the illustration for the car. And we have distance is rate times time. So palagay nyo, the overtake is, ibig sabihin yan is hindi yung overtake sa atin na kapag nalampas na siya, yun overtake na. Dito, we're going to consider overtake kapag they have the same, kung nagkasabay na sila, they have the same distance na. If they have the same distance, that means that they overtake. Kung nagkasabay na sila, pantay na yung dulo ng mga kanilang ulo. So that's the time that they are nag-overtake na si cars kay jeep. So in this one, the rate is 60. So ibig sabihin, malalampasan na talaga ito si jeep. But we don't know the time. We know yung travel na distance is the same. Kasi nag-overtake na sila, ibig sabihin patay na yung distance. How long will it take to overtake the jeep? So, gaano na ba katagal ang travel ni jeep para malampasan siya ni car? So, let x be the time it takes to overtake the jeep. But we're just going to write x as the time. So, x time of the jeep. This is the travel of the jeep. So time of the jeep is 2x, and the time of the car is x minus 2. Bakit x minus 2? Because ito si after ni jeep, nag-travel si car 2 hours later. So after 2 hours, si car na naman ang nag-travel. So ibig sabihin nahuli siya ng 2 hours. So we know that the distance na na-travel ni jeep at ni car is the same. So distance is near is 20x. Ang distance ni car is 60 times x minus 2. So 20x is equal to, distribute muna natin to, 60x times 60 times negative 2, it's negative 120. Lahat ng x doon sa kabila, lahat ng may x, so 20x, may x siya. Transpose this one, it will be negative 60x is equal to negative 120. This will become negative 120. So if you're going to solve this, 20 minus 60, that's negative 40x is equal to negative 120. So this one, kailangan ng x matira. So divide both sides by negative 40, cancel. Kung anong katabi ni x, yun ang i-divide. So negative 40. So x now would become is equal to 3, because 120 divided by 40 is 3. Negative times the negative divided by negative is positive. So positive 3 ang sagot. So si jeep, nag-travel na siya ng 3 hours para malampasan siya para ma-overtake siya ni car. Tapos si car, nag-travel lang siya ng 1 hour. So 3 hours na nag-travel si jeep. After 1 hour, malalampasan siya ni car. So that's how long will it take to overtake the jeep. For the car, it would be only for x minus 2, which is 1. So it takes only 1 hour for the car to overtake the jeep. But it takes 3 hours for the jeep to be overtaken. So the answer would be 1 hour. So in 6 years, Ken will be 33. This is question number 3. How old is he now? So after 6 years daw, si Ken magiging 33 na siya. So gaano na siya katanda ngayon? So we know it could be answerable by simple subtraction, but we're going to solve this algebraically. So let x be, anong hinahanap dito sa problem? Ang hinahanap is the age ni Ken ngayon. So the current age. So ang edad ni Ken ngayon, so that's the current age. So sabi sa problem, in 6 years, so itong age ni Ken ngayon plus 6, Ken daw would be 33. So anong edad ni Ken ngayon? Kasi after 6 years daw magiging 33 na siya. So the answer would be x is equal to, copy mo to 33 kasi hindi mo siya ililipat doon kasi wala siyang x. 6 lang ililipat mo dito, transpose. The positive would become negative 6. X now would be equal to 27. So currently, Ken is 27 years old. And after 6 years, he would become 33. So next, number 4 is a work problem. To do a job, it would take Pedro 2 hours, Ping 3 hours, and Paolo 5 hours. How long would it take them to finish the job if they work together? So kapag si Pedro lang magtrabaho ng trabahong iyon, it's 2 hours. Kapag si Ping naman ang magtrabaho nun, it takes 3 hours. Kapag si Paolo man, that's 5 hours. Pero kung magtutulungan-tulungan sila, magtulong-tulungan sila, how long would it only take them to do the job? So, we know that si Pedro, mabilis si Pedro magtrabaho, while si Paulo is matagal. So, how long would it take them to do the job? So, what we're going to do in here is we're going to first find the unknown. So, let x be the time it takes them to finish the job. Finish the job if they work together. So, if they work together, matatapos nila sa x hours. To solve this one, all you have to do is x over 2 for Pedro, x over 3 for Ping, x over 5 kay Paulo, at saka kapag i-add mo yan sila lahat, ang trabaho niyan is nag-iisang trabaho lang. So what we're going to do after that is we're going to multiply this by, para mapadali lang siya, i-multiply mo siya by the denominators. Yung denominators are 2, 3, at saka 5. So i-times mo siya by 2, 3, at saka kay 5. 2, 3, at saka kay 5. Yung mga denominators. After nyan, i-distribute mo yan siya isa-isa. So to make it easier, what we're going to do is like this. So x over 2, copy natin si x over 2, copy natin si 2, si 3, at saka si 5, plus x over 3, si x over 3 na naman, i-times natin kay 2, kay 3, at saka kay 5, 2, 3, at saka 5, plus x over 5, i-times natin kay 2, kay 3, at saka kay 5, equal to 1, 2, just copy na lang itong sa dulo. Next, to solve this one, ibig sabihin yan, ika-cancel natin yung magkapareho sa taas at sa kababa. Ito sa kababa si 2, so i-cancel natin si 2 sa taas. So, 3 dito, 3 dito, so cancel natin si 3. 5, 5, dito kasi walang number sa baba, so wala tayong i-cancel. So, natira na lang dito si x, si 3, at saka si 5. So, all you have to do is multiply them. 3 times 5, 15 times x, 15x, plus 2 times 5, that's 10, times x, 10x, plus 2 times 3, that's 6, times x, 6x, is equal to 1 times 2, 2, 2 times 3, 6, 6 times 5, 30. So in this one, we could add this, 15 plus 10, 25, plus 6, 31, x is equal to 30. So next is we're going to cancel 31. So divide ka ng 31, yung katabi ng x sa 31, 31, x is equal to, maka-cancel na yun sa 31, so x na lang matira, 30 divided by 31, or 30 divided by 31, it's 30 over 31, or 0.9677 hour. So, pag i-divide mo yan siya, ganitong answer. So, hindi siya 1 hour. It's less than 1 hour ng kanilang trabaho. So, how many minutes is 0.967? So, we're going to round it off to 0.97 times 60. Kasi 1 hour is 60 minutes. So, 0, 6 times 7, 42. 6 times 9, 54, plus 4, 58. So, 58.20 minutes. So, almost 1 hour ang kanilang trabaho para matatapos nila kapag magtutulungan silang tatlo. For number 5, Amy collected coins amounting to 41.75. She had twice as many as 10 centavo coins as 5 centavo coins. The number of her 25 centavo coins is 8 more than her 10 centavo coins. How many of each kind did she have? So what we're going to do here is to understand first the problem. So si Amy, may pera siya. Ang pera niya is yung 25 centavo lang, 10 centavo at saka 5 centavo. Yung bilangin niya yun lahat-lahat, ang total is 41.75. Nung bilangin niya ang 10 centavo, mas marami ito twice kaysa 5 centavo. So kung alam mo si 10 lang ang 5 cents, 20 ang 10 cents. Ngayon, the number of her 25 centavo is 8 more than her 10 centavo coins. So, halimbawa kung 20 ang 10 centavo coins niya, mas marami daw yun ng 8 si 25. So, kung si 20, itong si 10, si 25, 28. So, how many of each kind did she have? That's the question. Ilang 5 centavo coin, ilang 10, ilang 25. So, the problem here, it's the unknown would be let x be the number of 5 centavo coins. So, you'll find out why. So, here, the coins are 5 cents. Is this the symbol? Next, 10 cents at saka 25 cents. The values are 0.05, 0.10, 0.25 pesos. So the numbers, ilan yung 0.05 or 5 cents? Sinabi ba dyan kung ilan ng 5 cents? Hindi. Ang sinabi lang dyan is twice as many as 10 centavo coins as 5 centavo coins. So kung si X is in 5 centavo coins, twice as many. So twice as many as 5 centavos. So si 10 centavo coin is twice as many. So it is 2x. So 25 centavo coins naman is 8 more than 10 centavo coins. So ito si 10 centavo coins, 2x. Tapos 8 more than. So 2x plus 8. 8 more than. So mas marami siya ng 8. So 8. 2x, 8. Now, the amount would be this one. So 8 times mo yun siya. So 0.05x times mo yun siya 0.20x. Kung x na 5, so 0.05x. So for this one, 0.25 times 2x plus 8. Or, multiply mo yan, that's 0.550 or 0.50x plus times mo, that's 2. So, next, ang gagawin mo, kapag i-plus mo daw yan sila lahat, kasi ito ang amount, the answer is 41.75. So, the equation would be like this. 0.05x plus 0.20x plus itong, kasi equal to siya, diba? 0.50x plus 2. The total would be 41.75. So that's the total. So what we're going to do next is to solve. So, lahat ng may x dito, decide 0.05x plus may x siya, so stay. Ito may x siya, so stay. Ito walang x, so ililipat mo siya sa kabila. Kung ilipat mo siya sa kabila, maging negative 2 plus 41.75. Walang x, so magstay siya sa right. So, if you're going to add this, that's 0.75x is equal to ang 41 minus anong 2, that's 39.75. If, para makancel sa 0.75, so divide both sides by 0.75. X now would become 39.75 divided by 0.75, it's 53. Ibig sabihin, ang x, 53. So, si x daw, 53. So, ilan ang 5 cents? 53. Ilan ang 10 cents? Times 2 mo ito siya, 106. Tapos ilan ang 25 cents? Itong 2x, dagdagan mo ng 8. So, ang 106, dagdagan mo ng 8. That's 114. So, that's the number of coins that she have.